It's time for the greatest of Heropons to finally have its last skill tree. Hi everyone, it's SK95. Welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles. Last time, we managed to complete more of Colony 6 and finish off most of the construction needed to actually finish the colony. So now everything in Colony 6 is pretty much done in the way of restoration and whatnot. However, there's still more to do in Colony 6. We might as well start with Riki's skill trees. Last skill tree, Pepiki. Do friends know who the most amazing Nopon is? Tell Heropon, Riki. Tell. Indeed, let us hear some more. Nopon Sage, of course. He lived by waterfall. If you ask Nopon Sage to grant your wish... Pipiki, almost like real secret. Pipiki, still believe in Nopon Sage? Little pun so innocent. He do exist. Friend of Pipiki saw Nopon Sage in your waterfall. Friends not want to meet Nopon Sage? Nopon Sages like to eat, so friends must bring them food offerings. Juicy llama fish from the Chronicles in RFC, the benign crickets in Magna Forest, and the saucy cucumbers in Magna Forest. All grown up Nopon Sage non-exist. Pipiki wants to meet Nopon Sage and prove everyone wrong. To meet Nopon Sage, friends must make offering. Pipiki will make a list of what to bring. Bring these to Pipiki before friends forget. Easy peasy. Heropon, take care of it. Yes, I too will give my all. So let's equip this quest so we actually have everything ready. First things first, Chronicles are found in RFC. The best location to find them, in my opinion, is the Seraph Lighthouse. I think that tickle in my throat is not going away anytime soon. Alright, you need to make sure it's nighttime, by the way, in case you're wondering. This way to let us show up. However, you don't want to do this quest too late or not too early. Because if you start this right after Magana score, you're not going to complete it. Because the quest line in particular requires you to outright have yourself very high level. And it's a bronze chest. Right? Actually, no, it's a silver chest. I can't tell the difference. I'm losing my dang mind now, so I don't like these arts equipped. So, I'm going to get rid of poison because it's not been helping me all that much, and it's actually been screwing me over. I'm going to get my tantrum back. I'll keep Burninate just for damage, because Burninate outright out-damages poison. At least until we get more ether-based teams. However, there's no ether-based team in this one, so I'm going to have no choice. Now, let's just kill this Trollea. I think this might be the one. Reloading the area. So, yeah, this is my actual second attempt of trying to do this, because the first attempt lasted so long, and that's my own dang fault. There we go. Silver chest again. Perfect. Alright, that's all I need. Now I just need to get the benign crickets and the last other item. I don't know why Nopon Sage needs crickets, though. And it looks like... Whoa. Well, no, that's pretty terrible, honestly. Where would I want to go first? Well, there's one down there, but I'm going to go to the Waypoint Beacon to make it easier on myself. Waypoint Beacon also has an enemy you can technically try to fight. Bargus Nebulas, however, do not have any items needed for any quests. Although, you have to walk all the way around to get to this one, it's very easy. We're also going to be taking on that unique Dinos that I saw last time, because we're actually high enough level to do it. Big warning about that Dinos, by the way. If you don't have top resist at 100%, guess what? You're basically going to keep falling over every 2 minutes. And it's a lot easier just to re-equip your gems than just use them on Purge every 2 minutes. Because it gets annoying to keep using Purge every few seconds. And then you rather use your Monado Arts for something else more important. And that's a benign cricket. Okay, so the next one is going to be down below here. Oh, I really hope I'd land in the weather, otherwise I'm so screwed. Actually, wait, Riki's small height. Thank goodness. Riki's smallness works to his advantage. Yay, Riki, the greatest of Heropons. No one as great as Riki. Well, I'm not wrong. I mean, the game afterwards, Xenoblade X had... We pretend to ignore him. Alright, we have to make it daytime again. We have to make it daytime again and then talk to Pipiki again. Pipiki! With these, Pipiki can make lots of offerings in Nopon Sage. Yay, yay, happy! Riki, really happy. Well done, Riki. I must try harder not so you don't outshine me. Heropon versus Heropon. Who will win? Pipiki preparing offering right now. Come call on Pipiki again, friends. Quest completed. We got ourselves the aggro up gem. The next quest will give us an aggro down. Offering for Nopon Sage ready. Take offering to where Nopon Sage lives. Pipiki wants to grow up to go see for themselves that Nopon Sage exists. Even if Pipiki say, you know, Nopon Sage, no grunts believe Pipiki. Make offering when there is a rainbow over Machna Waterfall. Then Nopon Sage will come out. You mean he only appears when there's a rainbow? Do you think he'll cross a rainbow the bridge to come and greet us? Nice hum-hum lady looks so pretty flying over the rainbow. Well, I can't fly, but I'm flattered that you think I'd look so pretty. Well, isn't that a nice compliment for Fiora? Make offering at the Machna Waterfall. Nopon Sage appear over their big waterfall over... Bleh. So friends, timing must be right. Easy peasy, Heropon, take care of it. I trust you won't go back on your word. I shall assist you. Riki, no break promise. Dun follow Riki. Ask Sage to grant that Piki will be able to eat any food. But Piki wants to be able to eat bitter kiwi for the first time ever. It's food. Alright, let's go and do what we need to do. So, approaching over this way, we are going to where the area needs to be located. However, no rainbow. There's no rainbow now. Nothing happened if we make offering now. We make offering later. By going to at least noon. It is now a visible rainbow. Riki, see rainbow, we make offering now! So exciting! Nopon Sage appears. Nopon Sage has a trade items in case of emergencies. He actually is the only one that has the bitter kiwi, so if you have not completed that mushroom quest, you can get them here. He has decent items, all things considered. He has a double attack 5 gem, which is quite good, especially given the fact that they are quite good to have. I'd recommend trading with him that way. Be well. Network of Knowledge, a lot of Nopon Sage. Was it you who summoned me with this scrumptious-looking offering? You wish to win my approval and be granted my treasure? What's that you say? You're here for someone else. So Pipiki wishes to stomach that which he cannot. The better kiwi. So the solution is simple. Understanding his thinking is not. Kawishi, Shabani, Shabani! Grant Pipiki's wish to summon bitter kiwi. His wish has been granted. Return to Pipiki. Well, you know what I have to do. Alright, Pipiki, let's give you your offering. Hey! Pipiki, try eating bitter kiwi, and this time it tastes delicious! Yay, happy! Riki, really happy! Yeah, I'm happy too, Riki. Friends get Nopon Sage to grant Pipiki switch. Sage do exist! Friends, wonderful! Now Pipiki like to eat everything. Thank you, friends! The quest is completed, we got an aggro gem, 3 gem, and we're done with Pipiki for now. However, we're not done yet. We still need to, outright, talk Nopon Sage again. I should warn you all that if there's a weather event that happens that blocks any sort of sky at all during these hours, Nopon Sage will not appear at all. Not kidding. By the way, in case you're wondering how old Nopon Sage is, for all those curious, he has the max age of the game. Don't believe me? Here's Nopon Sage. He is 9,999 years old. He's a Sage of Machna, has a decent amount of items. So, yeah, pretty much, that's all you need to know about Nopon Sage when it comes to his age. He's actually the oldest thing on Bionis and Mechonis. So, pretty much, he's lived for a very, very long time. And yet, despite that, he looks still small and cuddly. Millie would cuddle them to death. Riki suddenly feel afraid. Nopon Sage. Was it you who summoned me? So you wish me to approve of you and grant you my treasure? Before that, I will ask you if you are aware of my greatness. Tell Heropon, Riki. Tell! You are amazing, Riki. You're gonna help them, aren't you? Of course, Riki is mighty Heropon! What? Do you mean to say you know nothing of my greatness? Rethink your answer and give it to me again. all we heard from the children is that you live here. Then you must find out more about me in return. Listen to what the little pun in the village have to say. Only then will you come to understand my greatness. Your greatness? What benefit would knowing of your greatness be to us? I will not give you the treasure as long as you maintain that attitude. If you doubt my greatness, talk to the little pun. Return when you have done so. Talk to Piggy back in the frontier village again. Just as I thought, I can see that you want to know my greatness. Talk to the little pun in the village who respect me. Ask Piggy about me. I wish you luck. Easy peasy. Heropon, take care of it. I trust you won't go back on your word. I shall assist you. Riki, no break promise. Then follow Riki. Back to Pipiki. Pipiki, what do you think about Nopon Sage's greatness? Friends want to hear more about Nopon Sage? Sage makes Pipiki like all food. That must mean Sage like eating. Nopon Sage can gobble tons and tons of grub. Well, isn't that understandable? Interesting. I guess he's should be very fat then. Normally in the original video, I tried the original recording and I tried to just fight a lot of enemies. Then I realized it, and it was obnoxiously stupid. Because I kept going after high-level enemies, and I did not need to do that. Honestly speaking, it's helpful, but at the same time, I'd rather not waste my time and waste everyone else's time with that nonsense. I will be covering more unique monsters in a bonus video that I've missed. And I'll also gather up all the unique monsters I've tried to get in the game, and as well as any conditions and show up. Only to prevent any long-lasting, non-needed effects. So, Pipiki thinks you... What? He said I'm greedy? That young whippersnapper, how dare he insult me? It appears that the little pun nowadays do not know enough about me. They have no respect for their elders. I do know of a very well-behaved girl who should know about me. Ask Apache, then come back. Well, you know what he said. Apache is on... several floors up. You want to go at least to top housing. By the way, I apologize for all the random cutting I have to do in order to keep doing that because I don't like putting in loading screens unless I have to, if I'm still talking about something. Because, I'll be honest, this is a lot of me going back and forth and loading screens are made just to make sure it's easier. Apache? Friends want to know about Nopon Sage? Apache here, he bashed down a beast all by himself. He master of Magna Falls. Nopon Sage so strong. Ah, so he's very strong indeed. Interesting. Not as strong as Riki, but eh. Riki hypes himself up. Riki loses horribly by himself. You have to change the time every time you get close to 1500 hours, because otherwise your Nopon Sage is going to vanish immediately. He only appears for 3 hours, and it sucks in game. There's no way to change that otherwise. So, yeah, very much. I will be getting one of the items for the next replica Minato, which is going to be very helpful for us in the future. So, down this way, we just need to get back to Nopon Sage and hopefully get this quest done, because this quest is actually pretty easy. This also is a prerequisite to the quest that Riki needs for his last skill tree. So let's go and take care of this. It would appear that you are at last know how great I truly am. I will not permit you to revere me, but you have far to go. I know that you not sincerely revere me from your hearts. I can see it in your eyes. I have begun to believe in you, but I do not yet approve of you. Yay, happy. Riki really happy. Hold on, Riki. I must try harder so you don't outshine me. Heropon versus Heropon versus who will win? Battle of Ages. You want my treasure, you will have to try much harder. Do not give up. For completing that quest, you got Poison Plus and Revival up 3. Very good. Now then, Nopon Sage, tell me more. You again? What is it that you desire? Why do you so wish me to approve of you? I know what to do. I shall have you demonstrate your courage. Do you know of my courage? Do not say that you do not know. Tell Heropon, Riki. Tell. What? That is absurd. Could you not know? Well, it cannot be helped. Follow the river below to Seahorse Idlet and obtain the proof of courage. What Seahorse Idlet? Riki no want to do. It's dangerous. Riki no want to get hurt. Stop your complaining. This is a test. You want me to approve of you? Then be silent. Show me just how brave you are. Proof of courage in Seahorse Idlet in Magna Forest. If you pass this test, it will not be long before I approve of you. Take care on your journey. Easy peasy. Heropon, take care of it. Yeah, let's give it our all. By the way, to spare you all trouble of speeding through this, you want to skip travel to this area over here. We can also deal with that unique monster that's been taunting me for no matter reason, because I keep forgetting about it. Ironically enough, I keep forgetting about it, so as a result of that, I don't like dealing with it all that much. So, yeah, pretty much. I just need to get this one out of the way. It's not hard to get to, and it's honestly a very easy unique monster to kill. I just need to make sure I don't land in the flaccid ground, otherwise I'm going to literally kill Riki from the squishing. And it's far enough now. Riki has a very easy time getting back, given the fact that, one, he has, well... Okay, there we go. Well, he's not gonna get got. Alright, I'm gonna have to wait until he shows back up again. This guy's been just taunting me. It sucks. It really does for Riki. It stinks that Riki also, you know, automatically swims when he gets a little too low, because every other character is taller than him. That's the lowest he can go before he has to swim. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, now. Alright, there we go. Hero time is time for hero time. And whack, 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 and burn an 8. Free Nopon coin. Alright. Free infinity coin, good. Not any of these, so go away. The idlet in question is actually located down this way. You have to go all the way to the bottom of the area in order to get to it. If you've got this area before you manage to get there, and you can skip travel there, and it saves you a bunch of time. I, unfortunately, did not, because I didn't want to start this quest line until now. That way, no one has to deal with just like, oh, he already had the area. He doesn't have to swim to take them forever length just to get to it. Because swimming is slow. Because quick step gems don't affect swimming. Even though the water is going this way, it doesn't speed up the process any further. See, it pretty much is just pushing me slightly. It's not exactly like a running water. If it was running water, then yeah, I'd understand it, but it's not. It really isn't. So we just have to literally swim all the way over this way just to get to the inlet. It is also the only other secret area left in this area. Pretty much. However, there is other areas in this area entirely that I have not grabbed in order to get it. Because you need to get every area in the game just to finish off the process. I am not joking with all of you. So, pretty much. You just need to get this out of the way and be done with it. So, almost there. We are just about to get the Heropon, Seahorse Inlet. You don't get as much experience since you're way too high level now. So, yeah, pretty much. There is that red dot over there. You don't get that until this actually opens up to you, and Nopon Sage is now ready. I'll cut ahead until we get Nopon Sage to show back up. Oh, right, forgot. Ryan got a new skill, which is the Battlestar Affinity actually gives you haste buff to start battle. Very good. Two, one, Nopon Sage! A truly glorious performance. This is indeed the proof of courage. I have now seen your bravery. There's only one test you must pass in order to win my approval. To succeed, you must give your all. Yay, happy, Riki, really happy. I guess all this is just a walk in up the park for a Heropon like you. Yep, you're right, walk in park. Riki, no understand. I walk in park. The next is the most difficult test, is the most difficult of all. But if anyone can do it, it is. No, I will say no more. Quest completed. Debuff plus and HP steal. Nice. And the final one. This is how you unlock his last skill tree. So you're here at last, our Heropon. But you are not yet a true Heropon. Riki, real Heropon for this year. Of that I am aware. But you are merely this year's Heropon. Not a true Heropon. What difference? There's only ever been one Heropon of whom I have approved. You, Riki, would be the second. Wow. Riki really that good? If you pass the final test. Well, Riki, you have to do the for that test, last test. An opponent against which I fought long ago. He is called the Unreliable Renzo. Defeat this foe and show me your courage. Great Magna Falls, it has Unreliable Renzo. It's only available in daytime. Unreliable Renzo dwells near a small island below here. The fight between us was long and fierce. You must be well prepared. I shall remain here and enjoy the performance. Like he said, you have to get to that small island over here. It's easier to start Divine Sanctuary and go over. Another thing is probably easier, change the time to nighttime in case you need to not get chased by it. Unless you don't want to have Battle Sword Affinity at the beginning of battle. I don't know. To which end, but I prefer having Battle Sword Affinity before anything else, so... Yeah, as you can tell, it spawned in immediately very far away. It's going to keep pointing its head towards that direction and start spinning nonsensically. You're better off just making sure the time is changed to nighttime so that way you don't have to worry about it. Because it will vanish at nighttime. Alright, we're back here now, and we're already at nighttime. We are going to actually be ready for our battle ahead, for the great Nopon Sage will now witness our glory. All we need to do is change it to 11. There it is. Honorable Rizzo is a unique monster only found in this area. Get your butt over here, and let's get you away from that water area because I can't deal with it. There we go. Now everyone, get ready to fight. Let's do a hero time, and then give ourselves a strength buff. Nice. Aqua Wave, typical attacks. A lot of Leviathan-based enemies always do this, so yeah, very easy. Great burn on you, and then let's put you with... Hey, get back here. Bleeding. There we go, AP. I'm gonna heal everyone up. There we go. Oh boy, here it comes. Vortex on everyone, it's gonna kill Fiora. There we go. Now, I'm going to try and see if it can go to sleep. Because if it can, this thing shuts down. There we go. That's more like it. No future for you. Sneaky. Woohoo! Reset to something else. Now you're gonna do Aqua Wave on Fiora instead. It's less damaging, but it has chill, so it's gonna mean her losing HP constantly. And Drum, again, I don't think I can get the healing fast enough to actually get it. Alright. Sadly, it doesn't last as long, and Dumband's dead. That's not good. Okay. We get. Guys, come on. Fiora's gonna die first. Alright, I'm gonna kill Dumband up first. Thank you, encouragement. Thank you. Hey, Riki, don't slide now. Riki, thank you. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, Riki is skinny, did it? Die, Natria Glyph. Okay, that was a little too worried, but we're fine now. The chest contains Lord Leggings, Argus Helm, and Rex Helm. And there's also an Ocean Elixir of Life. If you didn't get the item before, you can get it here. This guy respawns constantly, so you can technically do that, but at the same time, it's actually easier if you don't bother with him. He's not exactly the most recommended enemy to keep fighting constantly, and I'll be honest, I don't recommend fighting him that much. Because I don't like fighting him that much. Well, especially given the fact my team setup is not exactly the most preferred setup. I prefer having characters who have, well, more bulk. Because it has a lot of ether-based attacks, and Dumband's agility doesn't work against ether-based attacks. So, now we just need to go back to Nopon Sage and tell him of our glorious battle of the Mighty Heropon. He was a tough and rough fight for Heropon Riki, so I hope he's very happy about this. So, yeah, pretty much. Nopon Sage, let us talk to you. Truly amazing. You actually managed to defeat it. In the face of such heroism, I have no choice but to approve of you. Riki, you are a true Heropon. Only the second true Heropon in Nopon history. Riki number 2, Riki number 2. Riki got a question for Nopon Sage. Who was the first Heropon? I thought you would never ask. It was me. I defeated our number one Xeno single-handedly. Nopon Sage was lonely Nopon. How dare you say such a thing? There is a more important matter. Your heroism has won my approval. I grant you my treasure. Treasure it as it is a gift from me. Yay, finally got treasure! The quest is completed. For that, you get a meteor nibbler, as well as a good amount of experience and money. But not only that, Riki's heroism skill branch unlocks. The heroism skill branch is his best one. Heroism increases his crit rate, which is honestly decent for Riki, considering he doesn't have much crit rate going for him. First skill, allowing heavy equipment automatically. Very good, because that means I don't have to use a skill link for this, because actually heavy equipment skill links costs a lot. Next, Nitris greatly increases strength. If you equip that to other people, very helpful given the fact that it increases their physical strength. This is only available for Riki. Kissy Kissy, halves the party gauge usage when reviving allies. So basically, it's going, actually no, this is all. This basically means it's going to half the party gauge usage required needed to actually revive somebody. So it's no longer going to cost a full gauge just to do it. This means you can recharge it faster now. Ouchies increases spike damage though. If you have something that has a spike on you, and you can actually reflect spike back, like Riki is angry, you can get more spike damage off. Last one, Cuddly Hero increases resistance to all debuffs. It's an all debuff resist on everyone. So if you not debuff resist, you can get up to 70% debuff resist. That way this thing actually just covers up to the last 30%. It makes everything so much easier. Anyway, we're done with Nopon Sage, and that's pretty much it. There is a heart-to-heart I can do, but as Riki and Ryan's definitely not ready for that yet. And let's go to, let's see, who do I want to do a heart-to-heart to? Trying to think about who I want the heart-to-heart to be. Fine, I'll do the one in the Valley of Emperors. Oh, I didn't want to do the Valley of Emperors one. Well, I don't remember this one, honestly. I don't remember off the top of my head when it comes to heart-to-hearts, because I rarely did heart-to-hearts in the original playthroughs, unless I had to. Well, honestly, I didn't really care to all that much, given the fact that I was more preoccupied trying to complete all the side quests and nonsense, and then I decided, well, I'm done. I'm not going to do any more side quests for that one. I'm not going to do any nonsensical thing like that. I just want to beat the game already. And then I did not realize I didn't do all the heart-to-hearts. Isn't that fun? So, yeah, pretty much, all things considered. I don't care if I have to do Riki or somebody else, but it's fine. Heart-to-heart, let go. Thank you. This one is Ryan and Melia. That's actually easier. Might as well you Ryan and Melia. Even though it's not Riki, I'd rather get this out of the way now. Plus, it's one of the rare ones that I have Ryan and Melia acquired for it, so let's do it. It's going to be known as the Echo of Ancient Times, but it's a heart-to-heart I have never done before, so I have to make sure I have everything. Let's do it. Echo of Times. Negri Infinity. It doesn't matter how many times I come here, it still amazes me. It's impressive, alright. Can't believe it's so old. Do you not have such an ancient architecture near your colony? Nope. Not still looking for all shiny and new like this. Not still looking all shiny and new like this. Magma Ruins is the closest, but it's been beaten over the years. And it's truly a unique place. So that globe thing, what's that all about? I'm afraid I don't know the answer. It's a mystery to me too. Let's go and take a look. I guess you wouldn't know, but that thing's roughed us up good. And I guess it would be that it's a nerve center of the tomb. Perhaps the tomb's defense systems were activated. Do you know how it works? Ether or something? You're probably correct, but how is that possible? This was built many years ago. The technology to extract high qualities of ether is new. Us Homs could do with that. Mind sharing it with us? We're a bit behind with stuff like this. Filling sodas and flying machines are a bit advanced for our lot. If you're in need of technology, we'd be happy to share it with you. We Hyantia will no longer shut ourselves away to others. So you help us? Brilliant! No more getting shut up by old Square Tash. He hates it when we don't find cylinders. Who is this Square Tash? Oh, forget it. It's nothing. Just me blathering on. You reckon one day we can make those airships you lot have? It'd be amazing. I've always wanted my own plane. Cheers, Melia. It's gonna be great. I, feel like we drifted slightly from the subject at hand. Regardless, from now on, the Hyantia and Homs will work together. Hand in hand, we'll restore Colony 9 to its former glory and beyond. Well, that's easy taken care of. Also, you need only green affinity for that one. Pouring out your heart is pretty much more hearts being done. So, yeah, pretty much very easy. So, let's end this on... So, next time on Xenoblade Chronicles, we're going to be inviting more people to the colony, as well as getting other things set up and getting the last of the refugee people we want to get invited to colonies, not 6 itself. See you all next time for more people being invited to Colony 6.